Ugh. Let's get right on into it. Right on into it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this. Now in the box, Eduardo Vila.
Third baseman, Eduardo Vila.
Here it comes on 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on two base hits, no errors, and one man left on base.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Big Daddy Bobo.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Imro, 2 down.
Every time.
Ready for another chance.
Time.
Derek Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and they get the force over there for the first out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Vila, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
I'm not good at these.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The tag, and they got him at third.
Okay.
What a throw.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bobo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Why do they keep catching it?
In plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bobo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The rise of a superstar. 339.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Striding in once again, Damon Lund. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Double player here.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the shot. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bobo.
Big Daddy Bobo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready once again, Herschel Imro. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. The 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back. Now at the plate, Aldo Liriano, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. On the ground up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Martin Zimmerman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Franklin Hacker turns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. Standing in, Sam Cantrell. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
One day I'll be ready for this. One day.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bobo. He went deep in the contest last night.
Big Daddy Bobo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Imro has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Settling in now, Chad Lincoln. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chad Lincoln.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Home run.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pace giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box. 3 here in this at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bobo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble. But I think they went with him maybe too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come. Now at the plate, Derek Pace, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bobo is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
This one tied up.
Ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Ramon Russell. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. And now they've got him picked off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping in, Sam Cantrell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Cantrell.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
I love the effort on the play right there to jump.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Andy Mendez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Edmund Benson wraps it up for the save. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Pace took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bobo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play.
It had the distance.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit the other way out toward right field. Clausen is underneath this one. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bobo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lund on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Edgar Ojeda.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Edgar Ojeda.
High pop-up. Vila is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ramon Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramon Russell.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. At the plate, Kevin Terry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bobo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So stepping in, Rafael Carmona, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short, hit hard. Bobo. Into the box now, Rafael Carmona. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Andy Mendez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pace is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bobo. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Jesus.
Clausen will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Victor Ramirez
game. See you guys later. Bye. Wait a minute. Okay, there you go.